Bro, I don't even care if I know these people in real life. I am never talking to them again. I do not care. What? That is crazy. Okay, I want to click this match. We're watching this match round 1, alright? Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. They showed up with the right deck list. Okay, you can start. You can start. Is it game 1 loss for having to change deck list? No, it's only a game 1 loss if you get into the match. Like, if you get to this point past the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, then it is a game loss. Otherwise, just go change it real quick, but you have 3 minutes until it's a game loss. Iron Man with YCS winners? Bro, I don't even want to try to host something like that, man. If we can't even get a regular DB tournament going, bro, and Iron Man? Oh, nah. Okay. DBG 2-4 next YCS, please. I will be at the next YCS. I will be at YCS Orlando. Okay, look at this. Said Rizio Bestial, man, it's so good. True. Rizio Bestial is pretty nice, I cannot lie. Tournament organizer, we can probably get that done in real life. Yeah, maybe. It's pretty hard to do in real life though. Cause like, how do you coach in real life? You can't really coach IRL. A lot of IRL Ironmans have a no coaching feature behind it where you just like let them play, but there's no coaching. So it's like an Ironman, but it's like 1v1 Ironmans at that point. It's not like an Ironman. I'll put up a $500 for prizing for an in real life tournament. Really? If you ain't capping, I'll do it. If you're not capping, I'll do it. Sunday of YCS Orlando, I'll get some YCS good people together. I don't know if I can get 6 YCS champions though. That's like pretty hard to do. I could definitely find some though. I could ask like Chris LeBlanc, Landon Oliver, like a bunch of people from that friend group would probably be down to do it. For sure. You know, at that point, I'll be a YCS champion, so, maybe I'll participate, You heard? Well, okay, we got this going. Look, all the messages have stopped. This is so nice. It looks like people are ready. I can't believe people had the wrong deck list submitted. I even said submit the deck list. They're hurting my soul. I mean, yeah, that's why people prefer in real life. Ha ha ha. Said, yeah, okay, buddy. What? Okay, buddy, for what? Hey, shout out to Lud. I'm not saying that. But shout out to Lud for the sub with the Prime. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, we are out here watching Fiendsmith, Kashtira popping off. Reich YuGiOh did well at the YCS with this deck, and we see main deck Bestials. I feel like we're going to see this a lot today. I feel like main deck Bestials are going to be very popular in this tournament because Fiendsmith cards are very popular. So that's going to make Bestial cards really popular because if you play Fiendsmith in your deck and you're playing against Fiendsmith and you drop Bestial Magmamut, that's 2 bodies, Druid's Worm Sen, Fiendsmith combo, Druid's Worm's a good card. Like, all these Bestials are just good cards. It worked with me, but that name is crazy. I mean, I could say it, but I'm not going to say it. It's too close to not good. My finger was on the sound clip button. I got slapped by Fiendsmith Kashtira at locals. Feels bad, man. I guess I'll start saving, see if I can do it by Orlando. But yeah, I mean, just let me know. If you can't, like, that's fine. If you can, then yeah, I'll full send it. I just have to... Yeah, just let me know beforehand, obviously. So that... Because I'd have to bring a lot of batteries with my camera to do it. For sure. I'll add another 150 to that Mind Gaming. I'll just send to Austin. Yeah. Y'all are crazy. No, you don't have to send right now. It'd be like a week before or something. It'd have to be a week before. I need my deck list, please. Sorry. Dude, what? Nah, I'm not. I'm actually not giving deck lists out anymore. If you don't have the right deck list, match loss. It's done, bro. Like, what? Like, I actually don't get it, bro. I actually don't get it. People are out here disrespecting me, bro. Game loss. Everyone gets game loss. But okay, so I mean, dude, the Pistials are so good, especially Magnuma. Look at that. We stopped Engraver, then we banished Requiem, which stops the Lacrima. Like, we used one card and we stopped all the Fiendsmith cards through a Fenrir. Like, if there was no Fenrir there, we would have Magnum on field too. And that's combo plus Druid Swarm Send. And, like, oh, this is so good. I love these cards. Said Scareclaw, Tryhard, good card. Yes, 100% serious. Yeah, I mean, I'll put money towards it too. If y'all put money towards it, I'll put money towards it. I was gonna say, I'll put double whatever y'all put, but y'all are rich, bro. Y'all are rich. I like, y'all end up putting like $1,000 down or something. I'll be like, yo, chill, bro. Chill, man. I gotta eat food this month. You heard? What's the over-under on 0 Fiendsmith on next ban list? It depends if it gets reprinted by then or not. Summoning X there is a wild choice. Hey, shout out to It's the Big Fish for the sub with the Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. God, yes. We're at 81 out of 125 subs, too. We're actually cooking to this goal. It's actually kind of crazy. I've really only been streaming for like a week. Like, I did it for a while, and then I stopped. Would you say Scareclaw Tryhard's the best card ever printed? No. Oh, look at this. Light and Dark Chaos Angel. Oh my god. Light and Dark Chaos Angel is so good. They might not make it, though. Actually, now that I think about it, they might just be making, like, Moon. But if they do make Light and Dark Chaos Angel and they just target the back row, I guess they haven't gone through Fenrir yet. So if it is Imperm, they do out it. Yeah, target the back row. If it is Imperm, this does... Wait, they have Jerusalem effect. Oh my gosh, this doesn't even get outed. Oh my gosh, this is so good. And like, there's just like no out to it now. Besides Imperm. That they have to like draw and set. Unless if they play other stuff that outs it, like Talents if they play into it, stuff like that. Or they set up their own Chaos Angel to just like mirror the Chaos Angel, and then this player has no out to it but Imperm. This card is so stupid. Chaos Angel plus Jerusalem is too good. Yeah, it's literally like the Centurion goo. Okay, Necro Equip draw 1. Okay. Special out X, yeah. I wonder why we ogred. I wonder what the other card in their hand is to want to do that. Trying to dump Typhon, they said, whoops. Wrong one. Said, don't worry. Shout out to Reich YGO. Both these players, very cool players. I've never talked to Tyler Fernandez IRL. I've talked to Reich YGO IRL. Good guy. And I'm sure I'll see Tyler Fernandez at some point, especially if I go to YCS Argentina, which I hope I can go to, but I probably won't be going to it. Yo, DBG, looking to invest into a solid tier 2 deck. Have any recommendations? You think Voiceless Voice is a good choice? I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know like what cards cost. I don't know like any cards cost, but except for the cards I do giveaways for. Other than that, I have no idea how much stuff costs. Cause like I don't play in real life, and whenever I do, I just borrow cards. I don't own like anything. Except, like, I get, like, random stuff given to me from time to time. Like, I have, like, half a Snake Eye core. Okay, they go Duo Drive effect to attach. Sure, then they have the effect to go search. Bro, don't even own good food. Bro, y'all just some haters, bro. I get it, bro. You're too rich. You're too rich to eat PB&Js. I get it. Marinsas? Oh, God, no. Like Marinsas in Fuala's Perulia format, which is gonna be every format from here on out, is not good. But I really like Marinsas. Like I played Marinsas and Exosister a lot, but they're not real decks. Not right now, at least. Brandon's a cool deck. Yeah, I eat PB&J every day at work. I was eating ramen 4 to 5 times a week until this month. She got rich this month, eh? Then they go special out node, sure. Said Malice is tier 2. Memento dropped, at least in EU. It's pretty budget now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the person to talk about this. I'm sure there's other YouTubers or streamers who know a lot more about. Oh, like House of Champs. He knows the price of everything. That guy can tell you what values of stuff should be. Even I even asked him about stuff when I went to Worlds. We were literally on the bus back from Worlds on Friday, and I was in his YouTube stream. I was like, yo, bro, how much you think this mat is worth right now, bro? Come on, let me know how much this stuff's worth, bro. And he was like, well, I would suggest probably this, and that. And I'm like, you're the GOAT, bro. You're the GOAT. The GOAT. The Market Watch GOAT. If you get a mouse core at 80%, it's only like 200. And mouse cards will probably also go up in the future. But okay, let's get some music turned on. A little background music. Let me know if that's good. Is that good for background music, or is that a little too loud? I use aggregator on RaceSaw. Oh, you did? Then it's 19. Okay. So... yeah, it only loses 100, yeah. We got that new Taylor Swift bop. I actually could play it. I couldn't play Taylor Swift on stream before. Okay, tad bit loud. Okay, let me turn it down. Okay, that might be a tad bit low. Okay, let me know again. But yeah, I wasn't able to play Taylor Swift on stream for a while because all of her music's banned in Russia. So I couldn't ever play it because then all my videos would get banned in Russia. It's good, it's good. Really? Okay, fair enough. Come on, man, Swift, really? Bro, I listen, like, it's not like I listen to Taylor Swift, just like, you know, I couldn't have her on because she was banned in Russia, but now I have it to where the music doesn't show up in my VODs. I think I had the Ogre at that point if I didn't draw any other hand trap that was cooked anyways, but I drew tracked. Is that true? Couldn't they have just Ogre Duo Drive? Instead of Ogre in the level 4 because they search another level 4? I feel like at that point, like, you could just Ogre Duo Drive and then draw a hand trap off of that. And it's not like we need another hand trap, right? What we need is, like, an out to Chaos Angel. No wonder why never won YCS. Bro, go to English class. What are you doing in here? What? And look, bro, look, dude, all these people, oh, I never won a YCS, blah, 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 blah. Bro, I'm a topping player, bro. I literally have top 8'd like every YCS I went to this season except for one. Victory, oh, you better dodge me. Oh, you already won? Okay, we'll go ahead and view that already. Well, we're not going to watch the replay, but I just want to check it out. Okay, I already beat Bear Power. Okay, I see you. You got to play Tub as Cutie or Manford up next. Probably best for you to be watching them to see what they're pulling. Said Triv, my opponent is no-show. Okay, let me go ahead and just match loss him. Actually, I got to dude, this guy makes me so sick. This guy makes me so sick. He literally told me, he was like, bro, dude, let me in the tournament, bro. Blocked, never talking to you again, blocking you on everything. What? Why would you ask me to join the tournament last night and then not show up to it today? Okay, and then let me go back to this so I can click watch on the match that we were just watching. Okay, so Planet in the Fenrir, and then Fenrir goes search. Is Pack playing? Pack is not playing. He wanted to play, but then he didn't want to play. I don't know. He messaged me and he was like, yo, bro, let me join the tourney. And I'm like, okay, bet. And then he never showed up. So his spot he got replaced. They overslept, shake my head. This man said stop watching YuGiOh and take your ass to school. Imagine setting alarms. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Me being up this early is already crazy. Because I've been waking up late. Like yesterday, I think I woke up at like noon. And then that was so early that I had to take a 2-hour nap later on in the day before I streamed. So I was up today at like 9 a.m. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. And the second this stream is done, I'm probably going to have to take a nap. On a scale of being a bot to Triv, what does getting a regional top make you? I mean, topping a regional is like, I don't know. I don't know if there's much difference between bot and topping a regional. Like, regionals are not, they're not hard. It's still a bot. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you can be good and have only a regional top, but odds are you're probably still a bot. I think the best thing you should do is, like, grind DB rated, get really high rated, ask the other high rated players, hey, you want to test? And I guarantee some of them will say yes, as long as you can show yourself being a good player. And then all of a sudden you're surrounding yourself around a bunch of players who want to improve and get better. And then boom, you start getting better, and then boom, you go to regionals and you start topping them all the time. That's what I did when I was 12. I did that when I was 12, and I started topping all the regionals. I was 13, and I beat someone who ended up becoming the national champ, like, a year later. How much is considered high rating? Top 200 on the leaderboard, but you just gotta get, like, top 200 right now is, like, technically high rated, but it's not really high rated, because it's gonna keep changing every day. You just gotta keep getting higher and higher. Like, probably whatever top 100 is, or 200, yeah. Just keep grinding to, like, the top. Just keep going. Can you feature Steven next round? Dude's the GOAT? It depends. I don't know who's playing who. Like, this match, I had to commentate over this match. We literally have two YCS champions playing against each other. Both from South America. We have Brazil versus Argentina right now. Just feature me in the finals. This guy's talking crazy, bro. He said, I already won, bro. He said, I already won. Just send me he said, should I just send my address now or later? This card's Ogre. Lars is such a cool card, too. It, like, works so well against Ext. But okay, we got Lars, we got Fenrir, we got set cards, which, you know, this deck plays Solemns in it. Could be Strike, could be Judgment. Stuff like that. Could also just be Imperm. United Ghostus Mirror Match. Is that, oh, that's soccer, right? At least is what it looks like. Everybody bought cards playing themselves nowadays. Hey man, that's crazy statement. Crazy statement. Okay, I mean, they just dump, oh, they're gonna dump Fiendsmith in Paradise. Okay. That's interesting. Because, like, on Res, they could have Fenrir banished Lacrima, and then they don't even have anything for Engraver. And they already went through Tract and their normal summon. It didn't seem bad, the Fenrir there, but they can hold it. But I don't know if they should have. Because they could have went activate Engraver. I guess that won't even matter. If you activate Chain, it's Fenrir, not Dead Natter. How many rounds? 5. Top 32, top 16, top 8, top 4 finals. It is a YCS top cut. My goal was to make it look like a top cut as much as possible. So I tried to put, like, some people who, you know, it would have been, like, their first YCS top cut ever. And then I put some people that, like, you know, are really good players. And it ended up being a lot of really good players. I ended up getting way too many good players in the tournament. I didn't think I was going to get this many, but I ended up getting, like, I'd probably say, like, 25 of the people in the tournament. Yeah, I'd probably say, like, 25, 24-ish people in the tournament. So 3/4 of it are literally people who have, like, won YCSs before, multiple tops. Like, you know, one of those two. Like, good players overall. So we got a very solid turnout, which is what we wanted. That's what we wanted. We wanted tons of good players in the tournament, so that way we get the best gameplay possible. How do you like the new format so far? Like this format? I think it's fine. It's not really a new format though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think people would have played Snake Eye anyways, because that deck just gets cooked by Ryzeal. Like, all those decks just get cooked by Ryzeal. I'm not gonna lie, Ryzeal was just already the best deck before the ban list. And then they were like, oh, here's a ban list. Let's just, like, secure it being the best deck. Someday you gotta host a table 500 tourney. I can't do it. Is there a bracket? Yeah. There's a bracket. I can show it, but after this match though, because I don't wanna miss anything. Especially because like I'm uploading the replays to YouTube. Well, not the replays, but like the VOD. I upload it to my highlight channel. So this is gonna be called Top 32. You know, maybe I'll call it YCS Champion versus YCS Champion, or maybe I'll just put their names or something. But I gotta make sure I get the whole match in there. And then I'm gonna upload, you know, top 16, top 8, top 4 finals, all that. Malice will cook YZL in future YCSs? Probably. You're gonna play El Salvador, Sydney, Vegas? I'll be at Vegas for sure. Most likely El Salvador, and definitely not Sydney. Cannot make that. And yeah, he's telling him right now. Oh, never mind. Takes Raziel names. Yeah, takes Raziel names. I'm insane. I'm insane. You see, me personally, bro, that's not something that a guy like me misses. Yeah, well, I've missed it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I've let a lot of people cheat with that, but that's why I'm not gonna miss it now, because I let people cheat with that before. I've cheated with that before. I did it like 3 times, and then people kept commenting. They're like, "Oh, bro, DB Grinder, you're a cheater," and I'm like, "Okay, bro, my bad, my bad. Oops, oops." El Salvador, scary place, bro. Be careful out there. Why do I gotta be careful, bro? Why do I gotta be careful, man? I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna have a good time. You heard? Is he using the effect to attach? Can't attach. I was about to ask. Nah, that's YCS Japan winning combo. I could go to Japan before I go to Sydney. Sydney costs so much money to fly to that it'd be cheaper for me to fly to Japan than it would be for me to fly to Sydney. And then if I go to Sydney, dude, I gotta be scared of like spiders and stuff. I don't want to die to a spider. That is actually scary. That is actually scary. El Salvador, not scary. Like I'm not scared of El Salvador. Spiders that bite me and kill me, I'm scared of that, bro. Like I'll just be sleeping and boom, I'm cooked. What am I supposed to do, bro? I won't even know. I won't even know. Gotta be scared more of the drop bears. I don't know what that is. Also, Sydney organization is insanely bad. Do you think once Ignister support comes, Malice will be the best deck? I don't read cards that come out in the future until I have a YCS preparing for them. So I will be reading post Suda after next weekend's DC Cup. I'll be reading the cards for Vegas after my Suda tournaments are over. And that's how I proceed in the tournaments. There's no point in me looking into like future formats if I still have tournaments in like the current format, you know? No Orlando? No, I'm going to Orlando. Man more scared of spider than 2 dudes pulling up on you with a bike and getting shanked? Yes. Yeah, 100%. If the spider has the ability to bite me and kill me in my sleep, I am way more scared of that than getting shanked by 2 guys on a bike. 100%. 100%. 100%. I wouldn't be afraid to go to bed at least. I'd be okay. I'd be okay going to bed. And also, that is crazy saying that's gonna happen. Otherwise, they wouldn't host a YCS there if everyone was just getting shanked. The Lars goo, yeah, it can't be targeted with the monster effects. So if they start with X, don't mirror logic, they can't negate this, but they can negate Caesar. Bro, that spider's got no interest in biting you. How do I know that, bro? How do I know that, bro? Do we know the time we can buy tickets for Vegas? No idea. I got no idea. I usually just wing it. Okay, go ahead. Out the Requiem, sure, but they still have Engraver. This game's just over. Yeah, this game's just over. Well, at least they have a body on board, so they can't summon out the unicorn that they searched. So this game's not over. But the body on field can still be used. Obviously. Caesar's still better than Lars. Depends. I mean, they play both, I'm guessing. Your tourney is less hectic than a remote YCS low-key. Dude, the remote YCSs are not real. Because everyone just cheats! People are just cheaters! Or they're sharkers! they're like, oh, that didn't happen. And it's like, dude, like, at least on DB, you can't have that happen. Like, you can try to cheat, and I'll just view the logs and be like, oh, you're wrong. Like, that can't happen. But stuff like that definitely can happen when you play, like, not on DB because there's no logs. Logs are broken. Logs are broken. Hey, I beat Trap Lab for everyone. Oh, for the person that asked for Steven to be on stream, that cannot happen because he just got knocked out of the tournament. But good job, Michael1699. Master Duel has 0 cheaters though. True. But I mean, now that it's DB. Like, it emulates real life gameplay at least. I don't know, Master Duel cheats you. Master Duel itself is the cheater. I'm not gonna lie. Master Duel itself is the cheater. Because, like yesterday, I tried linking off for a Link 4, and it's like, oh, no, you can't do it, bro, because, like, did you want to use this card as a 2? No, I just want a Link, bro. I don't want to, like, what are you doing? What do you mean, use this card as a Link 2? Dude, just let me Link. Like, I hate that stuff, bro. Like, just let me play. Don't ask me dumb questions. Let me just Link summon. No, obviously, I'm not linking with my Appaloosa for a whale. Why are you asking me dumb questions? I hate that stuff. Remote Duel still exists in 2024. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, especially for other card games too, like One Piece. They have tournaments like every weekend that are webcam duels. Oh, so there's Drew and Pass. Also, that's funny. The Typhon would have been at too much attack, but the opponent's duo drive lowered the attack, so the pressured planet didn't affect it. That's actually a really funny interaction. Once Master Duel gets rid of Maxi, it'll be a good game. No. They have to get rid of a lot of stuff. They have Electromite in the game and stuff like that. And stuff like that is so toxic. Best of 1. It's not even a real format. Which I'm fine with it not being a real format. But at least, like, you know, don't have the toxic stuff in it. Verte? Verte's fine. Verte's fine. That card's, like, okay. Electromite's, like, way more stupid. Because that's just, like, if you go first, like, that's crazy. Nah, TCG is the fake format. What? What? Dude, Master Duel, you just press buttons. You just press buttons. And it just does it. And, like, people don't know how to play Master Duel, so, like, it'll tell you if they have imperm or not. Like, that's not real, bro. That's not real. Like, the fact that you have to learn how to toggle to play, and nobody learns how to do that. My teammate Josh Kipp at Worlds didn't know how to toggle. That was crazy. That, I'm not gonna lie, dude, I almost crashed out when he told me that. It was like round 1. Round 1's about to start. He goes, boys, I never learned how to toggle, so should I try doing it? And I'm like, what'd you just say, bro? And he's like, I never learned how to toggle, bro. And I'm like, no, I guess not. I guess don't toggle then, because you're just gonna mess up. But, like, that's crazy. Crazy. Okay, so they have the keep going button on, but I wonder if that'll matter. Okay, there's like 17 minutes left in the round, by the way. God, the Fiendsmith cards are so good. I want these cards to get hit. Like, I think the Fiendsmith cards were fine before we started Lacrima dumping the trap. Now it's just too good. That's just too good. Even if you toggle off, there's still a tiny little lag. That's not true. That's not true. If you toggle off properly, there's no lag behind it. Especially if you're at Worlds. So there's actually no lag at all at Worlds. Like, it actually is, like, it's insane. It's actually, like, completely different than you'd expect. Like, it's not like when you play on your computer at home. It's playing like a LAN event. There's just no, like, input lag at all. So, before I go to Worlds next year for Master Duel, I think I'm gonna, like, set up, like, some things for us to test better. I lost. Why are you putting the clapping hands? The hit is probably Requiem if they need to ban something. They could hit a lot of things if they really wanted to hit this engine. I mean, you could like hit Engraver down the 1. You could ban this. You could hit Track down the 1. That doesn't really matter too much. You could ban it and make people play Songed. Talents, they said you are the worst. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Tracked, Fenrir, Lurie, Purge. He said, Let's see. What do they have in hand? Do they have Ryzeal? Because if they have Ryzeal stuff in hand, they might just hit Purge. And then, like, Tract, Lurie, that's 2 separate pushes. Fenrir's a push, assuming that this gets off board. I would say Moonbane, but they just make Exceton. I think Moonbane would still be solid. I think it would still be solid, I'm not gonna lie. But, it is. Exceton Knight being tough, and also just, like, these type of decks, they don't even make Moon most of the time. Unless they make it with Kashtira, but, like, the Magical Musketeer build, like, that build rarely makes Moon. Well, not rarely makes Moon, but it doesn't need Moon to do what it does. I played so bad, didn't respect Nib, I need to practice more. So you're admitting you can't make it to TCG Worlds then? Well, I've been the TCG Worlds! Yo, chat, look at this guy, bro. He doesn't even know the past, bro. What? That sounds crazy. I've been there. I've been the Worlds 2 separate times. 2, not once, 2. Hear me out, 2. Do we have to talk about what we talked about yesterday? Where if you have not been the Worlds, you cannot call me shit. All right, Dragon Duel Worlds does not equal TCG Worlds. Dude, it's something, bro. It's still TCG. Money match real quick. Dude, I'm not money matching people with no tops, bro. It's not worth my time. I'm not doing it. I don't want your bread. I don't care about it, all right? I'd rather have good testing than get $10 off of you. Bro went to Playground Worlds, Mickey Mouse Worlds. It is Mickey Mouse Worlds, but you know what? It's more worlds than anyone in chat's been to, so fuck you guys, goddammit. Fuck you guys. Now you're talking crazy. You won't money match me, though? Because you're free! Oh my gosh, Julian Kahn, if I money match you, I'm gonna take all your money! I've been seeing how you play! It's bad! It is not good. You have not been playing good. You cannot talk to me like this, bro. I'm up on you. Sean Pittman! It was Sean Pittman's list! He sided out Oak! He played 2 Ulcanix. Why would you play Ulcanix? What is the point of playing 2? So when I draw Ulcanix, I play around Droll. Just play 1 Ulcanix, and they won't have Droll when you open Ulcanix, because it's a 1-of, and then put them on have Droll and end on a better end board. People are not real. People are not real. They're not real. Oh my gosh. Alright, fuck it. Julian Kahn, I'm playing you tonight, bro. I'm taking your bread. You're talking crazy. I'm taking your bread. We're playing against each other 1v1. I'm cooking you. I'm taking the bread. I don't care. I don't even play this format. I'm a Master Duel player until next weekend, and I'll still take your bread. I know I'm crazy with it. PM me when you get to Worlds. Dude, shout out to that guy. Don't dodge. Me don't dodge? You don't dodge. What? I'm cooking you. I'm cooking you. DBG, why are you crashing out so much? Bro, because half the people didn't show up with their deck list. Half the people in chat don't even have a top, and telling me that I've only been the Worlds twice isn't good enough. I haven't had any nicotine for 2 weeks. God damn it. No way you can send the token. Wait, they sent the token for Node? Okay, I wasn't even paying attention. They can't even do that. Like, absolutely no way. Yeah. It is cost. Guess you right. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Here we go. Hey, shout out Spaghetti. Said meat grinder. Come on, bro. Thank you for the sub with the prime, but can we get off my dick right now? Society, if you could send a token for Droplet. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. How many people entered this tournament? It was a top 32 tournament, and 24 out of the 32 players are YCS champions or people with 2 tops. So we got a lot of tops. How do we mark wins? It's already marked. DB does it automatically. Okay, send special. You know what, dude? You know what? Unless if people send me proof of them topping a YCS, I'm not arguing with them. Alright? That's the new rule. That's the new rule. I feel like I'll crash out a lot less if I talk to people who actually have topped the tournament before. I'm not arguing with randoms anymore. It's not worth it. I topped the YCS in my dream. Does that count? Yes, it does. If you dream about topping YCSs, then you will top a YCS. That's how you know you're dedicated to the grind. When you're dreaming about it. You know how many times I've woken up from a dream at 4 a.m. and I'm like, yo, that was fucking crazy. I was cooking. And I literally have to like wake up, get to my computer, open DB, and I'm like, yo, let me write this combo down, or let me write this deck list down. I'll dream about YuGiOh. Dreaming about YuGiOh is the best. It's been a little while since I've done it, I'm not gonna lie. Like dreaming about something that actually matters. But I've definitely dreamed about YuGiOh before. Like before Worlds, I literally had a dream about YuBell, and I woke up and I was like, yo, hold up, that YuBell list is the goo. And I literally instantly went to my Master Duel account and I was cooking. I cooked for like 16 hours straight. And I took it to Worlds, and I didn't even play it. Which, yeah, because it wasn't the goo. I needed more time. I needed more time to cook it. The dream wasn't enough. Hey, shout out to Quantal959701 for the sub with the Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, we're actually getting infinite subs today. We might actually hit the goal this week. It's actually crazy. Mad at you for not playing it? Nah. I couldn't play it. That list was dog shit. I should not have submitted that deck list. They needed more cooking. Token's supposed to be in attack, by the way. Typed it in chat. Did they? Oh, they did. Well, I'm pretty sure they just summoned it in defense and like left it there. Pretty sure, I don't know. I guess we'll just leave it in defense. I'm pretty sure, I don't remember if it was in defense or not. I don't think you're a YuBell guy, to be honest. I'm not. I hate decks that play so many bricks. Like, at that point, I'd rather just not play the deck. I hate those decks. Too many bricks. Pearly, on the other hand, that's a deck I can play. I can get down with Pearly. Did you even know the format? YuBell had to be one of the first decks you tested? We did test it. And then we put it down. And then we picked it back up. And then we put it down. I tested so much. I tested, like, it was, like, literally 12 hours a day every day. And then even when I wasn't testing, my buddy Anthony was testing. So it was, like, 24 hours of decks being tested nonstop. Like, infinite. That's why I always shout out Anthony when I talk about that Worlds, because Anthony's the GOAT. He actually helped out so much with that Worlds trip. So much. Come to YCS Sydney in March, I'll play you for dollary dues. Dollary dues sounds crazy. Oh, no, I can't go to Sydney. It costs way too much. And I probably have to get shots and stuff to go there, and I do not want a needle in me. Nope. I'm not scared of needles. I just don't like them, alright? It's like, why? Why do I gotta put a needle in me? I feel like a crackhead with needles in me. I don't want that. I don't want to feel like a crackhead. Why'd you do so bad at Worlds? No front. We didn't even do bad! We had one less win. Okay, if we got one more game win, we were in top cut. Like, we didn't do bad. And, like, like, literally the last match, if Joshua Schmidt won his game over the branded player, we were in top cut. Like, we 9-0'd our last team. Like, the team that's in the Challenger Cup today, that's playing against Team Snipers, or whatever that is, we 9-0'd those guys. Like, we cooked them. We worked them. We worked them. And you know what happened after we worked them? You know what happened after that? Enzo walked up and goes, "Oh my god, are you the guys that we just 9-0'd? Are you the guys that we just 9-0'd?" It was crazy. You lost to Josh 8-1, or am I tripping? We did. But that's like one round. That's only one round. Oh, sorry. How did you do at Worlds this year? Or any year? Oh, I forgot. I'm done arguing with people who don't have tops, goddammit. That's devious. I know. I don't think Enzo meant it in a devious way. Those people were nice. Especially, forget his name. The branded player. Who's very good with branded. That guy was actually really nice. he didn't speak that much English, but he talked to us a few different times, and you know, he was like, "Oh, yeah, that guy, the Tires guy, that guy's a very nice guy. That guy's sick. That guy's sick." I even told him, I was like, "Yo, the branded goat." I was like, "What's poppin', bro?" But yeah, shout out to that guy. The other guy was really mad though, which is fair. He got 9-0'd, and if they won like 2 games, they topped, but we 9-0'd them. Okay, so that round's over. Shout out to Tyle Fernandez for winning that. Good player, good player. Is that everyone?